Hello, church family. It's great to have you here and start meeting again. As we begin this reopening process, we want you to know that our number one priority is to keep our church family safe. And in doing so, because of this, you're going to notice that there's going to be a lot of things that are a little bit different.
We will require masks to be worn as you enter the building and would request that if your children are 3 years old or older, also wear a mask as they enter the building. We also would request that you do not enter the church building more than 15 minutes prior to the church service time to allow for the volunteers to prepare for their service roles. When you enter the building, you will be greeted by a friendly face, and your temperature will be taken by one of the greeters. In addition, hand sanitizer will be offered if you'd like to use it. You will notice that the water station will be closed. You're welcome to bring your own water bottle to drink during services. In addition, there'll be no bulletin handouts for the time being. If you would like to receive updates or more information about what is happening at our church, feel free to check our website, Facebook, or contact a staff member. As you make your way into the auditorium, we will have a volunteer hand you your communion supplies. Once you reach the auditorium, you will notice it looks quite different. The chairs have been spaced out into a variety of clusters to fit your group size. An usher will lead your group to some seats that will fit your group size. Once you're seated, we request that you remain seated. However, once you are seated, if you feel comfortable enough to take off your mask, you may do so while you are within the cluster of seats. We do request that you and your group put your mask back on during congregational singing, if you need to go and use the restroom, or when you exit the auditorium.
As for the bathroom facilities, we would request that you only use the restroom during the worship service as necessary. If you do need to use the restroom during this time, here are a few guidelines to keep everyone healthy and safe. You will see a volunteer posted near the bathrooms to ensure that only one family unit enters the bathroom at a time. If you are a child or teenager in 8th grade or below, we request that you be accompanied with your parent or guardian to the bathroom. The volunteer near the bathroom will give you some cleaning supplies to disinfect the facilities after your use. There will be no Bible classes or nursery offered on campus when we reopen, and we will not be having any Wednesday night evening services for the time being. We will, however, continue to use and offer online Bible classes via Zoom and other content on Facebook. We hope that you can continue to join us for these opportunities. Please be aware that all classrooms, the resource room, the fellowship hall, and the playground are all temporarily closed. As we make plans for reopening, we value your feedback. The elders have put out a survey to gather data about if numbers dictate we have 2 services instead of 1, which time you prefer, and also when you would like to come back to join us. If you haven't already responded to this, please do so.
We understand this can be difficult and different for a lot of us, and however, we are doing what we can here at Albany Church of Christ to ensure the safety of our church family. And we also recognize that for a lot of you, there may be different reasons that you may not be able to worship in person. And in lieu of those sorts of situations, we have a special message from one of our elders, Bill Knapp Sr.
Hi body, hi family. Our church body is spread out all over the place. Everyone's been stuck at home, and as we prepare to reopen the church and the congregation, we've got an opportunity to come together. What we're concerned about is that everyone feels comfortable about coming back. You know, if you don't want to come back right away with your family, you're not comfortable with that, we understand that. And we especially understand all the elderly who are in a advanced risk area, and those with underlying medical conditions. We all know who those are. We hope that you'll wait and come back when you feel comfortable with it, and when you've checked with your doctor to make sure it's safe for you to come out. We want the body to be safe. We want the body to be together when it can, and we feel that the plan we've set forward will have everybody have an opportunity to come back as they feel good about it, and as they see things getting better in our society as well. So we'd like you to know that we understand not everybody will be there the first Sunday, and that they'll slowly come back, and the elders are 100% behind that. We want you to know that your safety is the highest priority for us in this coming back. Sure, we want to get together and we want to be together, but we want to all be healthy. We want to get there together healthy. And it'll be different, even for those that come back. The hugging won't be going on, the handshaking won't be going on, so we're all going to transition, whether you're going to be there on the first Sunday or whether you're going to be there on 3 or 4 Sundays, or when we can see that it's safe for society to do it. So we just want you to know from our deepest heart, there's no judgment involved. We just want you to judge for yourself. We want you to come back and feel good about it, you to come back and feel safe. And the rest we'll put in God's hands. Thank you.
We're excited to get to worship with you in person again, whenever that is. And if you have any questions about what this reopening process will look like, feel free to reach out to us. Thanks. We hope to see you soon.